Today I'm going to be discussing how I got my dog Kumo used to grooming as a puppy. So I started by grabbing the pin brush and just getting him used to the sensation of it and being around it. Maybe gentle brush strokes with it, but really just getting him used to the sensation. And anytime during this when he would get nervous, I would give him treats and pet him and just really establish the vibe that this is a good thing that's happening and there's no reason to be scared. Also getting him used to being touched and handled in certain sensitive areas, like behind the ears. Now getting him used to the spray. This is a conditioning spray that I use. Just gentle sprays to start with. And then very gentle brush strokes. If you start to feel the brush getting stuck at any point, just stop. When Kumo was a puppy, that's what made him nervous, was that sensation of there being a snag in his fur, and the pulling is what they get freaked out by. You can see here Kumo does still get up. Now it's because he wants a treat, but when he was a puppy, he would get up and squirm a whole lot as he was getting used to it. Oh, the good puppy. And this process was probably over the course of around a month, I would say, of very consistently, at least a few times a week, going through this routine. And over time, he got more comfortable. So I'd say to know to get to the next step would be that they're able to sit and be comfortable, not scared, and not squirming every 2 seconds. Now you can see here I'm doing a little more in depth of a brush, but still not a line brush or anything. Some people groom their dogs on a grooming table. I've found since Kumo was a puppy that he was just very comfortable on my lap, and this is how we got used to it, so I stuck to it. Really, it's just a matter of what you and your dog are most comfortable with. Continuing here, just getting him used to being brushed in different areas of his body. Near the tail and the butt tends to get sensitive. It took a while for Kumo to get used to the tail. Sometimes on a particular day, it's just a matter of getting them used to a particular area. And if they get too overwhelmed, I would just call it a day and save the training for another time. Near the ears is another one, behind the ears. It's a sensitive spot and it's very prone to matting. So this is a really important area to get them used to from a young age. The belly is another very sensitive area. This is an important spot to get them used to. If you're doing this on a grooming table, they wouldn't be belly up, but this is specific to when they're in your lap. Also in the belly area, be sure to be aware of where they're is you do not want to brush that and traumatize them and give them a permanent aversion to their tummy being brushed. And when he was a baby, I would be giving him treats during this, so he would create the positive association. Again, just a gentle brush with the pin brush. I stuck with the pin brush until Kumo was about 6 months, I would say. And really, it's just about getting them used to the idea of grooming. It's not going to be as in-depth of a groom as when they get older. But it's really important that you establish the routine at a young age. So once you do want to do that more in-depth grooming, the line brush with the comb and the slicker, that you already have a good base to work off of.
Hi, Sully.
He's wearing a little Kumo hat. And that's it. Over time, just really work with your dogs, see where their comfort level is. And over time, they'll get used to it, just like Kumo. See you next time.